been a bit of a late start tonight because I was trying to mess around with, and needless to say, that was a fruitless endeavor. I will definitely be working on that in days to come, though, to see if we can get a better format for streaming. Nevertheless, the show must go on. Working on our wood shop some more, and hopefully getting the wood farm set up, because that's been a long time coming also. In fact, that is where we are going to head first without zero delay. Well, actually, we are going to have a little bit of a delay because I need to buy some terracotta blocks from Seedling. So let's see what she has or he has to offer at his shop. He owns a nice terracotta shop over here. Just opened a few, well, actually just opened a few days ago. So I'm hoping that he has a fair bit of inventory. If not, then we'll have to message him directly and see if he doesn't have anything he can share. And yes, of course, it looks like he does not have anything. So, real quick, let's send a message to him through the game chat. Okay, there we go. Man, do I dislike typing messages on PlayStation because you just can't seem to type quick enough. They should really implement some sort of like a voice chat. That would definitely be ideal. Okay, let's see here. See if he'll respond pretty quick. If not, I suppose we can go back to my base and start working on the lower level like we were last night. But I would really like to get everything we need here at spawn. That way we can just focus on what we need to do at our base. Because it seems like every time we come to spawn, we end up getting dragged into something or distracted, which really isn't a problem. Everybody knows I love getting pulled into random things, and that's actually what the problem is, because I never get any of my own work done. In the meantime, let's go see what we have going on over here, because it looks like we have a new building going up. Who do we have? Looks like we have Conrad up there. Oh, we got a sign. Conrad's Deathly Potions coming soon. Oh, okay, he's doing the potion shop. That's huge, because if I'm being honest, I hate doing my own potions. And I'm going to jump into the settings here real quick and turn down the game music, because I'm sure that's loud as all get out. Let's take that down to about a 43, or we'll just go 40 for a good measure. Perfect. Okay. I don't think he has an interior, but let's check that real quick. No, it's just a shell of a build. Oop, tried going out the window. I mistook him for a door. That's, it's pretty sad on my part, not gonna lie. Okay. Um, let's do one more thing to try and give seedlings some time to respond, and that is put a proper thumbnail on my video. So please sit back and enjoy this lovely Minecraft music while I do that on my computer real quick. Looks like Conrad said hi. We will say hello back. I don't know if anyone has joined the live stream yet, but if you did, please make your voice known down below and I will say hi back to you. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because that helps the video out a ton, more than you would believe. Or, yeah, I think I said that right. Helps out more than you think, so definitely go ahead and take a second and do that. And I think we are just going to jump right into this because I have not heard anything back from Seedling. There's a small chance that he could still respond, but I am yeah, I can only ramble on for so long. We need to get moving. Real quick, let's share the video into the Discord. Perfect. Now we really have done all we can officially do to stall. One of these days I'll actually have a quick start to the stream, but today is not that day. So, actually, we should probably make sure that my sound is working. And since I don't have anyone to back me up in chat yet, I'm going to actually watch my own video for a second. Here we go. Of course. Oh, hey, check that out. Seedling responded. Looks like stalling worked well. We'll probably need a couple stacks. Are they at spawn? I do not see them on the locator bar. All we see is Conrad. Wonder if he prefers Conrad or Braun. One of these days we'll have to ask him. But let's go ahead and head down to the terracotta shop here and wait for our friend to arrive. In the meantime, if I do have anybody in chat, feel free to let me know how your day or night or basically wherever you're at in the cycle of day, just let me know how it's going. Is it going good? Is it going bad? You have a busy day? A relaxing day? I'll be honest, I had a rather busy day, so it's kind of good to relax and play some Minecraft. Although trying to get that capture card to work was something else. But we will move beyond that because we have things to get to. Sorry about that. I realized I still have my other device playing, so if there was an echo, I know that can get kind of annoying. Okay. Well, looks like Puff has gotten well underway at her iron shop. Let's check this out. Or maybe we can't go that way. Do we have to go the other way? Ah, yes. There we go. There we go. 1 diamond for 16 blocks. I actually need to buy some iron. I need like 140 some blocks. Does she have enough here? So, if we take, so a stack 64, that's 128. And then, so that's 10 diamonds. Here, let's put the cookie back because we're pretty tight on inventory. That is 10 diamonds worth of iron right there. So let's stop by an ATM real quick. Ah, yes. Look at that. 10 diamonds, that's nothing. We're practically loaded these days. Let's see. When will they be ready? In the meantime, we're gonna head back to spawn and start working on our beacon. Now, we don't have a beacon to finish it per se, but we're just gonna build up the platform. That way, once we kill the wither, everything will be ready to go. Unless, do I have an elytra on me? No, I do not. That is also unfortunate. I did turn my sound back up to hopefully provide a little bit of an entertainment because, to be honest, I don't constantly talk, and so I know I need background music, but we're just not technologically advanced enough for that yet. Um, but hopefully that'll come in the next few weeks, if not few days here, because yeah, definitely a worthwhile investment in my opinion. Let's start running to speed this thing up. You never realize how far away you live until you gotta walk all the way there. Boating and flying just don't do it justice. Ah, yes. Home sweet home. How I remember you. Take a deep breath and smell all those pine trees. It's a, it's a beautiful thing, being out in nature. better than living in the city, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Man, this is a long path. We're almost there. Look, you can see in the distance our half-finished base. Now I forget we can walk or run. Okay. Perfect. Took minimal damage there, but that's okay because honestly, I could not be bothered to find the real way down. Now, we've already started this platform, as you can see. To get a fully powered beacon, which is what we're going here, we first need to lay down a 9x9 platform. And then I believe after that, it is a 7x7. So, we'll definitely be going through a lot of iron, but that's okay. Oh, is she at spawn? I bet you she is. Okay. So I believe the next block needs to go about right here. Yep, what did I say? As soon as I left. Okay, let's go back. I tell you what, I'll said it before and I say it again. If I had $1 for every time I had to walk back and forth between... Oh, fumble on my part. Hold up. Let's retry that. Here we go. We're gonna be big spenders today. I think I'm gonna at least get 4 stacks. Now let's keep running. You know, I turned up the Minecraft music so that way y'all would have something to listen to in the background, but it just keeps stopping. I don't remember it always stopping that much. Back in the day, I almost remember it being a constant thing. Maybe they changed that, because if you play for a extended period of time, like most people do, I suppose the music does get a tad boring. So it's nice to break it up every now and then. And I still did not bring a boat because I'm a complete noob. But that's okay. We're gonna run jump there the whole time. Because we got business to conduct. We're spending a ton of diamonds today, but that's okay. We're definitely still in a boat on the way back though. How how did we run too fast for the tunnel to spawn in? That is crazy. That's not even logical. That is insane. Okay. Maybe that's too much hype. I probably need to get out more. I think that's what it is. I'm not used to socializing. Alright. Okay, now that she sees us. Perfect, perfect. That's exactly what we need. Thank you, Puff. Thank you. Do you want me to take it like this, or am I supposed to wait for you? Well, that answers my question. Just 2 stacks? I did ask for 4. I suppose 2 is enough. Okay. You know what? We'll just pay for 2. Because since we do not have her in voice chat, it is going to be a pain in the butt to try and communicate that properly. But you know what? It's just how it is sometimes. Perfect, perfect. Alrighty. Did we pick up the right amount? Believe we only picked up 2 stacks, right? Alright. Now we're gonna be guilty of robbing her. Let's see, what are we? Oh, great. We'll take more. Let's take it all. We don't want to seem greedy though, so we'll use question marks. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. All this wonderful stuff. What do we not need here? We don't need the string. Okay, how many do we have now? Okay, let's go ahead and give her 4 more diamonds. Perfect. Let's pick that iron back up. We definitely don't want to lose that after just buying it. No, no, thank you, Puff. Really, thank you. What is she blocking me in over here? Tell you what, try and block me. I'll just walk around it. Look at that. No, I'm walking backwards. Okay, bad jokes. I never said I had the best sense of humor. Alright, can we steal a boat? Oh, look. Man, someone done stacked up. Look at how much faster this is. Now we're really out. Oh, this ain't good. We have definitely outpaced the nether tunnel. Every time this happens, I feel like I'm gonna die. But I know I won't. We are spinning out of control. That is lovely. Okay. Hold up. How do we get ourselves turned backwards? That's what I want to know. Okay. Well, let's get out of here before we get spawned into a wall and suffocate. Ah, yes, yes. More rain. Ah, that's what we need. Do we finish our beacon pyramid? I think we do, just to offload some of this iron. Otherwise, we gotta carry it in our inventory. And again, I don't know how I feel about doing that. So, okay, okay. So, perfect. And then we're gonna need a 3x3, right? If not, we're just gonna add it because you know what? We got all the iron in the world. Look at that. We just made a full beacon and we still have 13 iron blocks left over. Look at all this delicious terracotta. I don't know why I just said delicious. That was kind of creepy. I'm sorry you guys had to hear that, but you know, it's the internet, so I guess it's forever. I will forever be known as the guy who called terracotta delicious. But I suppose there's worse things to be known for. Alright, let's see, how long are we into our video here? We are 29 minutes in and we're getting to work. I think that's the quickest we've ever gotten going in a stream so far. So, we'll count that as a new record. Okay, so let's go and take down this gray terracotta because we will no longer need. Well, sorry, I had a big yawn there all of a sudden. That's not good. It's pretty early for me, so hopefully I don't crash out already on you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like how I'm just breaking my legs without even care in the world. That's what feather falling will do to you. Until the moment that you need to straighten up and it's gonna be too late. Oh my gosh. What a beginner. Well, how do I even get back up? Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Did I do some... Did I do something wrong here? Why is this one so much further out? Oh my gosh. Of course. I see what I did wrong. Okay. Let me just... Oh, it fell off again. I'm about to ban myself from working on my own project. That's how rough it is right now, guys. First yawn is always dangerous because it... Okay, then you know what, game? That's not even funny. Okay. Oh, you know what? We're putting scaffolding on this side. I am tired of falling. That stops now. That is darn near perfect if I do say so myself. We'll come back through here in the future just to square away the connecting walls. But right now I'm gonna wait until we get a better idea of where everything else is going. So we will leave it at that. But as we step outside here, we can see that things actually aren't looking half bad. Almost like I know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Top is officially done. So if we wanted, I think we could even start working on the ceiling. Oh man. Do we have any more jungle slabs left? And then not our wooden, our diamond dirt remover. Oh, oh, we went the wrong way. Of course we did. Because we can never go the right way, apparently. What am I doing? I have a crafting table right by my chest. That's pretty dang sad. Again, the Minecraft is supposed to be playing music, but it looks like they failed at their job because it is completely quiet right now. Perfect. I think we're gonna go ahead and take this out and add an oak, or not an oak, a jungle stair. Four stairs, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Grab our slabs here. Oh, come on. Ooh, that brings a fair point. Should I make it? No, I think I'm gonna keep it a relatively simple design. Okay, we definitely made more jungle planks than we needed, but that's okay. We'll save them for future endeavors. Hmm. Do we want to hold up here? I'm just thinking. Maybe instead of using planks across the whole roof, we should use stairs on the edge. Perfect. Just like that. And I think we'll keep this side clear, but I want to definitely take everything out on this side because I want to replace it with stairs. I know. I just finished it, but you know what? It'll look a lot better when it's all said and done. So, it's worth it. I just saw a few more people join the live stream, so if you can hear me in the chat, let's let's throw a little question at you just for some fun. What are some of your guys' favorite movies? For me personally, I think I'm just about, well, not that every person likes him, or especially not that every guy likes him, but I can't lie, I'm a sucker for a good Marvel movie. They've just always had a special place in my heart. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they're action filled, but, I just can't deny it. I can pretend all day long, but it doesn't mean anything. Actually, I think we're going to keep this side empty. Yes, perfect, like that. And let's go ahead and do this. And do that. Because then what we're going to do is we're going to do this, this, and this. Let me fix that log real quick. And we will strip these also because I think that'll look good. Perfect. And maybe let's do 2 here as well. Yeah, that'll give us 8 chests on each side, so that's perfect. So first, let's go let's do that. Now let's go grab some dark oak and some chests. Perfect. Do we still have any pre-made chests left or no? Yes, we have 11. Although to be honest, I think we'll end up using more than that. So let's see. Oh, it is nighttime. Oh, someone else. You know what? Let's kick this party into gear a little bit. Let's listen to a disc. If anyone's in the chat, I'll give y'all a second. Do you want to listen to Tears or do you want to listen to the other side? Personally, Tears is my favorite, but I know they're both pretty popular among the Minecraft community. Okay, you know what? We will just go ahead and listen to the other side. Yep, there we are. Think we can hear it all the way from over here? Yeah, looks like we can. Sweet. Even better. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll definitely need more chests, but that's okay. Slabs. think after this disc is done, I'm gonna go throw in the Tears disc. Perfect. So I need to at least make what? 5 more double chests, so that's 10 chests. Okay, I'm up to 7. That should be enough. Yep. Oh, but we ran out of space. Hold up. Okay, there's our 10 chests. Perfect. You know what I didn't consider though? What we're gonna do for lighting. That was a rather dumb move on my part. But being how this is going to be like a small storage area of sorts, I think we can get away with just doing some torches. Because it still goes with the aesthetic. Once we jump into the regular house, we're definitely going to want to use some regular lights, but that'll be okay for now. Perfect, perfect. Another thing we'll need to consider at some point is a roof. But for right now, I think I'm good where things are at. We'll just keep chugging along, and before you know it, everything will be settled. So perfect. Hmm. What should we do? I want to add a bit of a ceiling in here. One that's a little more than just your normal. Thinking about putting a little bit of a skylight into this part of the house. So first, let's just piece together what we have going on here. Now I need to make more jungle planks. Of course. Where did I? Oh my gosh. I'm blind. We'll fix that in a second. Think we could still go in another little bit. If anyone's watching this during or after the stream, feel free to let me know how y'all feel about doing like a 100% quiet stream. I know some people do that and then just throw the PlayStation music on, and it provides a calming atmosphere. But um, like I said, just let me know what you guys think about it down below. Maybe I'll put out a video or two like that. I don't know yet. It's definitely something worth considering though. Oh my gosh. I really need to bring this. Oh, you know what? We're going to bed and then we're bringing this dang crafting table closer because I'm done chasing it around the building. Because I can't seem to remember where I put it to save my life. So we're gonna move it right in front of where she goes. Can't tell you how many times I've dropped these seeds and they just seem to find their way back into my inventory. Where did that skeleton shoot at me from? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. And this is okay. So let's go ahead and cut that off. You know what? That's not even. We're gonna have to just cover up this whole thing. I don't really want to, but any other way, and it's not gonna be that even. Oh, we one more. We okay. Two more. We needed two more. Come on. There. We crafted 6. That should get us to where we're going. Oh, hey, check this out. Free bones that I can't even pick up because my inventory is full of terracotta. Okay, let's do some inventory management here, guys. Let's drop all this terracotta because quite frankly, we do not need it right this second. Actually, okay, yeah, no, we'll keep it with us just in case, but yeah, we definitely do not need it right this second. No, I'm gonna return that back to the storage facility. I need to grab some food here, so we're gonna do that. Perfect. Now we're ready to roll. Oh boy. I forgot I made all those dang slabs. The next thing we're going to need to design is some sort of fencing for all these trees to go in. And while I've got some pretty good ideas, or at least I think they're pretty good ideas, I'm not settled on one design for sure. So that is probably going to be our next objective. We'll go ahead and put that where it belongs. Try not to get unorganized here, you know what I mean? Okay. Let's try and think of some fence ideas. If anyone's in the chat, do you have any good fence ideas for a wood farm? Let me know down below. Okay. I think I have one, although it's gonna be pretty dang expensive. It will involve some stripped logs and some trapdoors and some slabs, but most expensive of all, it is going to include some hanging signs. So first things first, let's try and decide. Think we should, yeah, we should make the fence out of dark oak logs. So let's go ahead and get over there and get that started. Okay, so first things first. Or maybe I already said that, but the next thing we're gonna do is put up some scaffolding so we can get a better idea of the area around us. We don't need to go too far up, but just far enough to see what we're doing. Okay, perfect. Okay. So first, let's do a little bit of terraforming. Let's go to sleep. Oh, come on. It's practically night. I bet you if we look over by the trees, there's gonna be some mobs spawning. Is it nighttime now? What about now? What about now? Damn, that didn't work. Okay, surely it's gotta be night now. And there we go. Let's take some of this back as well. Not half bad, not half bad. could have sworn I seen someone walking there. Now we have to grow a lot of trees. So I'm wondering if it's almost worth doing a tad bit of terraforming, growing out some trees, just to see how much room we actually need. 'Cause we got 6 different tree types to grow here. Shoot, what were they? We have warped fungus, we have crimson fungus, we have dark oak, we have jungle. What else did we have to grow? Oh, we have spruce to grow, which, to be quite honest, isn't going to be that terrible. But it'll still require a tad bit of room, so. Okay. I want to kind of start the trees right here. So, gonna do this. And then, even though we don't need to, we're gonna kind of cut this back a little bit. Okay. That is definitely a little more flattened out, as I just accidentally took down all my scaffolding, but that's okay, because I kind of wanted to move that anyway. So, where did I put the chest? I'm telling you, I meant that we literally went a long way around. Yes.
I need wood.
Well, there's Baba Booey.
I need wood.
What kind of wood do you need?
Oh no.
Well, let me know what kind of wood you need and I can get some for you.
Okay.
Nice of you to join the chat too. It'll keep me from boring myself too much. Oh yeah, so we got crimson fungus, warped fungus, mangrove, spruce, jungle, and dark oak. So let's take this dark oak, jungle, and spruce. And actually next we are going to need to get some bone meal.
Nearly finished the first floor of my castle.
Oh, is
It's
that
quite
so?
nice. Nearly done, yeah.
Maybe I'll have to take a little break from this and come visit it.
Yeah, sure. More than welcome to come.
Where are you at right now?
At the castle. Just doing the last bits.
Alrighty. So let's do this. How close do you think we can get these trees? I think we should try and get them at least. Okay, well, that's all we have for that for now. But I think we can get them at least. It's gonna stop us, isn't it? I think it is. Okay, let's try two blocks apart. Can we get away with 2 blocks apart? Yes, we can. Okay. And then let's take spruce. We'll put him 2 blocks away. Or I don't know why I just referred to spruce as a him, but we will take the spruce saplings and put them. We might need to do spruce 3 blocks away. Okay, hold up. 1, 2, 3. So let's try 3. Okay, yep. Three is the magic number for those. So let's go ahead and
Well, I need wood, I need stone, I need black stone, I need everything.
I thought you just bought a bunch of black stone from somebody.
Already used it.
Oh man.
Oh, this is rough.
Okay. I need to go back and get some more bone meal real quick.
I've actually got a lot of bones. I can just come to you.
Well shoot, hold up, if you got bone meal, what do you say I come pay you a visit and I'll take
Okay.
some on my way out.
Yeah, sure.
Let me go grab my elytra. Oh, such a peaceful flight. Sun is setting over the end of a day in Minecraft. I don't know why I said it like that. That was kind of weird, but oh well. Such is such is the live streaming burden.
Yeah.
Ah yes, there it is. Can we clear the wall? Oh yeah, we'll definitely clear the wall. Oh,
Okay.
just
Still
killing
got a bit
some
of
mobs.
got a bit of work to do on the gates and stuff, but that's it pretty much.
For sure, for
And
sure.
it's the second level after that.
Well, looks like you didn't need any help with that. All right, though. I like the towers you have. Something I've always struggled with when building castles like this is getting the towers to look proportional to the walls, and I think you've done a good job of that.
I mean, I didn't put too much like into the walls and stuff because it's a massive building in it, so
Right.
it's
I
kind of
mean,
simple-ish, I guess.
you can kind of use scale to make up for some detail, I suppose. I mean,
There's the bone
maybe
blocks.
not, but oh, bone blocks. Some okay, I must be getting tired because I swear I thought that was a cat.
What?
Yeah, I thought that was a cat, so I just completely avoided it. Uh,
Just don't know what to say to that.
no, I burnt myself out pretty bad trying to set up stream today. By the time I got on, my brain was already fried. So,
Yeah, this is like I guess the foundations of it. It's completed
how
nearly.
many levels are you gonna do here?
This is the second levels over here. The
Oh yeah, that's
this
right.
mountain
I
part.
think we kind of
Yeah,
covered that yesterday. So, are these levels gonna stack on top of each other, or are you just gonna kind of put them next to each other at varying levels?
it's gonna be next to each other. It'll carry on and get taller.
All right.
So
Let's see what do you have over here for mountains? I mean, this is kind of your highest mountain, unless you plan on moving that. Well, no, because you have the river.
that one's slightly higher, but oh no, they don't matter too much.
No, I suppose it doesn't. Have you checked the shops at spawn today?
Check some. Yeah,
Did we sell anything?
I didn't. I don't think.
Okay.
I don't know if we did though.
Let's uh let's go back and check. Am I heading the wrong way again? I think I
That's
am.
if you ever
Yep.
visit, you see the gate here, like the
Yep.
main gate. Always go this way.
So
Like
we're
the
treating
gate kind
this
of
as the main gate. Got it.
yeah, yeah.
There's still a fair chance that I'm going to end up going the wrong way, but you have, we'll eliminate that possibility as much as we can, that's for sure. Oh man. Sorry, I just yawned.
I should be the tired one.
Like I said, man, my brain was fried. For whatever reason, when I deal with things that are like just not working right, um,
Yeah, it
after it's
drains your
all said and
mental
done,
stamina.
for sure. To be honest, I probably shouldn't have even started streaming tonight, but at the same
Hmm.
time, I was super excited to stream. So,
Well, I mean, it's pretty cool, I guess.
I don't know. I've really enjoyed streaming. There's definitely things I want to do better. And if I was able to get that capture card up and running, it would have definitely helped in that aspect. But I suppose beggars can't be choosers, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for the bone meal. As you can
It's all
see,
good.
this is what we got. A little bit of a house going. Trying to figure out how far back I need to take this wood farm.
Hmm.
So that's where we're at right now. I have to go empty my inventory though because I'm pretty chock full of random things.
You could put the wood farm in water.
What do you mean?
Just makes it easier. Like if you just add one layer of uh, dirt, just kind of spam it on the water like that. Because then you know what's what. It doesn't get kind of into thinking with the other trees and stuff. Yeah.
This is true. I don't know. I might just take you up on that advice.
Could be a temporary thing, you know. Just
True, true.
so it's start off.
You know what? I don't think that I ever threw in the other disc. I played the other side, but I never played Tears.
Hmm.
Yeah, I never played Tears. We gotta play Tears. This is probably my second favorite disc. Or my first. Personally, I can't decide.
It's not bad. I still like Pig Step the most.
Yeah, but I don't have Pig Step.
I have a couple of them.
I might just have to buy one off you.
Yeah, you can if you want.
Trying to figure out why this tree won't grow. There we go. I think you just
You have
needed to come scare it.
to watch out for this grass, maybe, like the little things like this.
Yeah, I might have to. You bring up a good point. We need to take down some spruce trees so we can plant some more trees. It makes perfect sense.
Trees.
Do you know if Puff is still on?
Um, not in the not in the realm, no. But, no, I mean, maybe good message out, I guess.
Well, it's not a huge deal. I know I was gonna try and stream with her tonight, but since I couldn't get my software set up, put a big X
What were
in
you gonna
that
stream?
plan. What?
What were you gonna stream?
We were gonna stream Minecraft together,
Oh, okay.
but alas, our plans did not work out.
That's not great. Oh, what's that in the fox's mouth?
And the software that I'm also trying to set up will allow me to play background music as well, which will be nice for the ambience. Oh, inventory's full again.
What's this like main tower thing, which isn't
Well,
being built yet? Is that for the beacon?
yep. I
Okay.
need to fight the weather and still get a beacon, which will make for a funny video, I'm sure. But I really need to
You
finish
can
this wood, so
you can always do it in the with the chamber thing we have, and it
yeah,
basically just
that
kills
feels
itself.
like cheating.
Well, I mean,
That don't feel right.
nothing's right in this world.
Such a strange fate. Okay.
So is this a house you're building? Is that like a just a proper house, or are you used for something?
I think that's where I'm gonna store all the different woods and stuff. I thought about building
Okay.
a pond off to the side of it as well, so it might be a fishing shack. Who knows?
Hmm.
If nothing
Muy
else, I could
interesante.
use it as a proper house.
Very interested to see what it'll look like.
Right?
Mushroom.
Okay, I think this tree needs to come down too. Just chilling, playing some Minecraft. It's a good way to end a night, that's for sure.
Yeah. Or start a morning.
This is true. I don't think I've ever played Minecraft super early in the morning. I mean, okay, technically I've stayed up late enough for it to be considered morning, but I always go back to bed, so it's like, do I consider that my morning? No, but technically,
Mm.
by time, is it? Yes. So,
I would say it's quite nice actually. It's very peaceful, and it's not kind of chaotic or anything. So wakes you up slowly but peacefully.
that's true.
It's not bad.
It's like a
Say that.
good cup of coffee. Just helps you get the day started right.
Pretty much. Wow. There's a lot of wood.
Hey man, you stealing my wood?
Why didn't you pick it up?
because my inventory's full.
Oh, oh, there you are. It's jungle saplings and acacia saplings here. Not bad. Do you need them? Or you already got enough?
I've already got enough. Okay, so the last saplings I need to put here are going to be the jungle saplings. There's one tree.
It's a big, big tree.
Uh-huh. Big, big tree with lots and lots of wood.
Hey, oh yeah.
Perfect, perfect. So that is one side of the tree farm. Now, let's grab our dark oak. And what side did we start with? Okay, we started at the pillar. So let's do the same over here. Perfect. Hey, Baba Booey,
Yeah?
are you able to slide over slightly?
Oh, yeah, sure. Just gonna spectate from this tower.
Sounds good. You're getting ready to head off to sleep as well, I assume.
Depends, to be honest. Um, Sometimes I'll just not like faint or anything, but if I close my eyes, I won't be able to open them. Sometimes.
That was literally happened to me about half hour ago.
It's really hard to not, well, sleep, you know.
It's almost like our bodies need it.
I know, yeah. It's like trying to resist the unstoppable force, you know?
right?
Just
How
can't
dare
do it.
our bodies
Like,
need sleep?
yeah, I know. Like, how dare they? Who do they think they are?
Crazy, I tell you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start. Now we need to get our nylium.
Minecraft music doesn't help either.
No,
It's so
that it
peaceful.
does
It's the
not.
perfect game, honestly.
It really is. I mean, there's always things we can complain about, but at the end of the day, for how long it's been around, for how many features it has, how many players, it's really stood the test of time.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so hey, Puff is in the chat. How you doing, Puff? Me personally, it's going pretty good. I'll be honest, I may or may not have almost fallen asleep on stream here, but we've gotten our second wind and we're hitting her hard because actually I probably shouldn't say that. That sounds bad, but we're hitting the project hard. Yeah, we were just discussing that ourselves. But duty calls, and by duty I mean Minecraft. I have so much stuff in my inventory. I constantly have to pick and choose what I want. Um, Baba Booey is loitering around in chat. I think it's about his bedtime as well, so he might all of a sudden be non-responsive, but you know, he's at least here for now. Oh, look at that, guys. Our first nether tree in the overworld. Yeah, that is pretty typical, isn't it? That's okay. If anyone deserves to fall asleep, it's him. So can we manage to get another tree? Oh yeah, look at that. That perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Okay. Now, what is the next one we had on our list? Are you talking about the nether trees? You can just plant them on straight dirt? Like, seriously? Okay, hold up. We need to try this. Are you sure? Here, let's try the crimson fungus. Okay, either mechanically speaking, it needs to be an actual dirt block and I'm just stupid, or that is no longer a feature. Here, you know what? Let's go over to some dirt real quick. No, I don't think it can grow in regular dirt, to be honest. I mean, it doesn't matter much. I've done it on. Okay, hold up. So it can grow on stone? Like what kind of stone? Maybe you're crazy. I mean, I don't know. I've definitely been proven wrong in Minecraft before. It would not be the first time. Just stone. To be honest, I do really want to try this. Hold up. After I'm done making this patch of. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? If you want to Google it, go right ahead, but I'm going to try and test it out in real time. We'll see who wins. Man or machine. I gotta go find some stone real quick. Oh, hold up. I think I have some in my base. Question is, can I get it quick enough? Oh, I've run out of hunger, so I can't run. I'm losing precious time. Stone, stone, stone. Okay, got some stone. Oh, so stone does not work.
Hmm.
Oh, you probably just heard my phone go off in the background. I need to pull
No, I
up
didn't.
the, so don't, stone does not work, but dirt should. What kind of dirt are we talking here? Are we talking coarse dirt, regular dirt, podzol, grass, mud block? Just dirt. So like this kind of dirt right here, right? This is just dirt, regular old dirt. Um, nylon dirt. Oh, you're, I know what you're talking about. Hold up a second. Here, let's put this stone back. Where did I put it? I think I had some up here. You're talking about this. Just straight netherrack. No, I don't think that's the case because I can't even plant the mushrooms on there. So I suppose the mystery still thickens. If you've got any other suggestions, I'm more than willing to try them. But Google lied. Yes, Google did lie. It's okay though. I won't hold it against you because, like I said, I've been wrong plenty of times. Let's take this opportunity to empty out some of what we got going on here because it is definitely getting to me. Slightly annoying, but it's an annoyance of my own doing, of all things. So I think I have more than enough mushrooms. What do you think, guys? I've got 3 and a tad stacks of mushrooms. That's more than I'll probably ever need. And how in the world did I end up grabbing the magma cream? We do not need that. No, thank you. Good night. Good night, Puff. Um, I will probably talk to you tomorrow, but if not, hopefully you have a good day at work or a day off or whatever you got going on. And if you leave the stream on, hopefully it can help you fall asleep. If not, I understand that too. So let's see here. Okay, there's that. I hear a zombie walking up on me. Yep, there he is. There's 2 of them actually. I've been hit. Okay, where did the bed end up? Where we stayed up way too long. I don't know how I didn't realize, but I feel like it just went from day to night in like 2.5 seconds. Okay, so let's kill you. You know what I think we're gonna do? I think we're gonna do a tad bit of terraforming. Let me go. Let me go grab a thing of dirt real quick and see if that can help us out. Um, Here, let's put this lead away real quick. And to be honest, we no longer need our elytra, so we'll go ahead and put that back on the wall as well. Nope, dang it. Misclick. Perfect. Put that back on. Put some of these spider eyes away. Okay, let's get back to it. So as I was saying, we're gonna grab a stack of dirt, maybe 2 just in case, and flatten out the rest of this land. Ooh, Conrad's Potion Shop will be opening soon. We might have to just go check that out for ourselves if we're still on stream. Okay, it's a good thing we definitely brought 2 stacks, because we might honestly need a third. Yeah, we'll definitely need a third stack of dirt. Sounds like he is calling everyone to come check out his work. Let me lay down this dirt and I will be one of those that do. Because I have been waiting to see what he would do with this shop for probably about 2 weeks now. Did, wow. Did we really not? I completely underestimated the amount of dirt I would need there. That is crazy. No, well. Okay, I got an idea. You know what? We're just gonna go grab a handful of dirt. Because I don't want to keep going back and forth here. I think when we get our beacon up and running, we are going to put speed walking on, or whatever it's called. That will definitely be in my... Are we all full here, guys? Or... We might be all full. Either that or the shears must have broke. But that's okay. We'll let them finish out. So let's grab our axe here. Okay, so... How do we want to do this? I think we're going to... Okay, here's how we're going to do this. Let's take all these out. let's head down here and let's just start placing dirt. Let's bring our dark oak logs back in. Hmm, I don't know how I feel about that. What do we do here? Trying to think. I don't want to sit here and think too long because we are on stream, but then again, I do want to make sure that this gets figured out properly. Okay, that could work. No, no. Here. Okay, I have a better idea. And just like that, it is turning night again, so we probably should get some sleep. Okay, that looks a tad bit better. We will roll with that for now and adjust if need be. So let's just do the same thing. Taking out a zombie and some gold armor. Oh, how did I burn? Okay. I know I am taking out dirt with my axe, but I suppose it does save a tad bit of time in having to scroll through my inventory. Yep, Baba Booey is asleep. You can always tell when he falls asleep because he goes quiet and then eventually the system just kicks him off. You know. Yep, there's the timeout on the round too. Good night, my friend. You deserve some rest. Now let's bring the shovel out because we do have a fair bit. Let's take a tad bit of a break from this project and go visit out what there. Let's go visit some. Wow, I can talk. It is getting fairly late here. Let's go visit Conrad and see what he's up to. Okay, now how do I get out of here? Oh, yes, there we are. Let's grab some food so we can walk a little faster. It seems like we're always forgetting to keep our hunger up, but that's what happens when you upgrade to netherite and nothing really poses a risk to you anymore. Come on, I'm stuck in the wall. Seriously, I got myself stuck in the wall again. Where are they at? A bit. Oh wait, yeah, he's down this road. I forget. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely doing it. What do we got here? So just empty bottles. Oh no, that that's pretty cool design. I gotta say something to him in chat. Pretty sweet build there, man. Pretty sweet build. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just walked into those bushes. It's not like I haven't seen any of them around. Alrighty. Let's head back to our tree farm. Man, I love going down this highway. Ooh, overshot it. All the way to Baba Booey's. How you doing, Baba Booey? Good, great, grand, excellent. We just reverse parked that boat without even trying. Oh, yep, that's a creeper. We gotta run. That's the one bad thing about this path. It's mob proof with the exception of those creepers. They tend to just lock on and really follow you down these paths, and then when you're least expecting it, wablammo. But what can you do? You know, I think I might take off this whole top level over here, 'cause to be honest, it's it's not really needed. You know, I kind of wanna let the house stand out as its own thing. You know. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay. So now that we've gotten that taken down, we do need, oh, actually, well, okay. Let's grab some terracotta and strip spruce logs and get to work. I think we can take this down. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab some spruce planks because that'll be the next thing we need to add to our fence for the tree farm. Question is, where did I put them? I think I put them in here. Ah, yes. Close the door on my face. That's real smooth. So we technically don't need one here, but I think here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a full block there. I think that works. It'll look a little odd, but it'll be better than just leaving this there, so. Perfect. And then for this next part, we are going to need to make a lot of chains. Although, to be honest, we might have a fair bit of chains already made from some previous builds. So let's go check that out real quick. Oh, I don't have anything. I just reorganized my storage thing here, and it's definitely throwing me for a bit of a loop. Not gonna lie. Okay, so did we get the chains? Yes, we got the chains. How many of these signs can we? Okay, you know what? We were able to absorb that a lot easier than I thought we would. So let's go ahead. They're only in. Okay. Let's see. again, going back and forth from my base because I forgot something. Here we go. Hey, Nick. Nickname. How's it going? Glad to see you could make it to the live stream. Oop, don't want to put any words on there. Of course we could. That might make it look pretty cool. We'll have to come up. Maybe we can put some words on the signs. I don't know what kind of words we. Oh man, that is a long and torturous tale. I got everything set up. Everything except for like a music playlist. I was about 45 minutes out from the start of the stream, and the capture card lost power, and I wasn't able to get power to return to the card. So I don't know if the card failed on me or if I've got a bad connection somewhere. But yeah, it was pretty heartbreaking. I was getting super pumped and I was excited to get things going. And then to have it fail on me, it was pretty rough. I actually invited one of my friends over at about 10:30 at night to try and help me troubleshoot it. and I even delayed the stream by just over 45 minutes, I would say, and I still wasn't able to figure it out. So pretty much at this point, I'm definitely not giving up on it, but it's probably one of those things that I'm not gonna rush into. I'm gonna make sure all my cords are good, make sure all the plugs on my computer are set because I think it might be a loose plug on the computer, although I'm not positive. But either way, I say all that to say, um, I'll get it done here in a few days, but I'm definitely going to take my time troubleshooting it instead of trying to rush to get everything set up 2 hours before a live stream. Because that honestly would have made my life easier as well if I would have just been a little more patient with it. But as it sits, what I found out about the operating system, it seems pretty great to me. So I can't wait to get more into it and take full advantage of what it has to offer. Oh, that's Creeper. Gotta run. This must be a thunderstorm because these mobs are spawning rather quick here. But let's see. Oh yeah, you are right. That's true. To be honest though, it's yeah, for sure, for sure. But to be honest, it's one of those things that I don't think about half the time. I usually just find another way around it. So, but no, my gameplay mechanics could definitely use some work in that regard. And I'm getting shot at, so let's just take care of him real quick. Perfect. Okay, where? Okay. I did not make enough trapdoors. What was I thinking? Again, I've said it probably about 4 times during this stream already, but if I had $1 for every time I had to go back and grab something that I forgot at my base, I'd be a rich man. For those that are watching, or it might just be Nick at this nickname at this point because it is pretty late. But if anyone is out there, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and maybe even share this video with a friend. Because I know this isn't quite top tier content yet. We've definitely got some things we could improve on for video quality, but we have to start somewhere. And there's nothing like supporting a small content creator, in the early days. And if things do make it big, then you can always say that you were one of the first. So, do you think 16? Honestly, I don't think 16 trapdoors is going to be enough. Let's go ahead and make 10 more. Let's see where that gets us. Oh, I think I misplaced that one. Getting up and close and personal with this tree here. No big deal. No worries, man. any bit you stay and hang out definitely is appreciated by me. You know, it's always good to have some company. Not only that, but it does help the algorithm. So, any time spent on here is appreciated. Don't feel obligated to stay longer than you need, are able to. And depending on what it is that you have to do, you can always leave the stream on in the background. Do a little bit of lurking, as I call it. Okay, definitely a lot closer to the end, but still gotta go back and get more. Let me count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I need 12 more trapdoors. Perfect. That should be enough for us. You know what? I really feel like we should go through and strip all these dark oak logs. I think it would definitely make it look a little bit cooler. Here, let's start from down here. And again, we need to eat more. Oh, I hear mobs. Okay, that is not good. We're just gonna go ahead and run straight to the house because there was too many big boy mobs over there to sleep safely, that is. Okay. We're gonna have to go back out there armed with our bow because we're definitely gonna run into some hostiles. Are there no hostiles? I literally just ran away from like 3 creepers, but yet they're all gone. Feel like they're gonna sneak up on me and blow the crap out of my building. That's gonna make me very sad when that happens. Okay. Okay. Now we just need to do some terraforming around the edge. And of course, I ran out of dirt. And I closed the door on myself again. I think I'd learned to not do that, but some things are harder to learn than others. That is for sure. Just finishing up some terraforming here on our wood farm. I mean, I don't even know if I can consider this a wood farm because there's nothing automated about it. I've just kind of dedicated a space at my base for these trees to grow. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think you would call it down below. Dude, there, oh my gosh. There's no way I missed 3 trapdoors here. That is kind of annoying, actually. Just when you think you're done. I suppose it's okay. We probably needed to go grab more dirt anyway, because we still have to terraform the whole other side of the farm. So there is 4 trapdoors. And then we need to grab some dirt. Okay. Probably find a way to a bed here because mobs are definitely not doing us any favors right now. What do you mean it's not night? What about now? Ah, turns out we just beat it to the punch. Okay, what? is it that we need to do next? Well, let's go check the other side of the wood farm. There might be a fair bit of terraforming needed over there. Actually, this side of the wood farm is darn near perfect. That actually makes me really happy. Okay. I think that looks relatively good. I mean, we'll definitely come back through here and add, like, details, like bushes and stuff will extend, because we did take out a lot of this dirt here, but as far as lining up the ground and stuff, well, shoot, we do need to kind of figure out what we want to do around here, because the ground is practically lined up with the windows. But you know what? We actually might keep it like that. So now that I think about it, I might have a cool plan in the future for that. So we will table fixing that for now. Maybe we can work that into something cool. But oh, how could I forget? We did not plant any mangrove. Let's head back here and plant some mangrove real quick. Let's see. I've never actually grown mangrove before, so what? Okay. That that doesn't even seem right. How much wood do Hold up. I need to see how much wood I get out of one mangrove tree, because this this tree might take a larger area to grow if that's the case. Okay. Well, looks like the music paused. It's a tad bit unfortunate, but that's alright. I don't know if anybody here is still in chat, given how late it is now, but if someone is out there, could you please tell me how many planks of mangrove usually come in one tree? I think we got it all. Now it's just a matter of um picking up what we got. Sorry, my lights were just flickering. It is rather windy here right now, so I'm kind of crossing my fingers, hoping the power doesn't go out in the middle of the stream. I mean, I know we're towards the end of the stream, but I definitely don't want things to end on a power outage, that's for sure. We got 19 planks, or 19 Oh my gosh. 19 logs. There we go. 19 logs from that. Which isn't too terrible, I suppose. I'm curious. Will I have to, seems like all the leave blocks are despawning on their own. What I don't know is, do I have to, go through and knock all these, rooted parts out? Hmm. Yeah. I definitely should have looked into mangrove more before I decided to, sell it at spawn. Because this wood might be a pain in the butt to, gather in large supply. But we can officially say that we gathered some at least, so that's a win, which means we have all the wood types that we need to grow. And then my wife will be growing the rest. Hopefully she's able to keep up with stuff on her end, and I'll keep up with stuff on my end. And the build is more or less complete, with the exception of this this house. I mean, we do have the storage facility right here, but the main thing is the house. And I might actually turn this into my, you know, daily house, because if you look over where we have our wool farm, I mean, it's pretty cool and all. I mean, again, we still have to finish the tower, but it's pretty cool. It's just not really good for starter house per se. It definitely leaves a lot to desire. And I know I built it that way, but I didn't build it with the intention of living in it long term, so I guess there's that. I think the first thing I want to do here, well, shoot, sorry. I am at a loss of what to do next. There's a few things we need to do before we can wrap up stream. I think one of them is going to be bringing what wood we have to spawn, and then kind of adding prices. Okay, let's do that. There's some dark oak. Man, it is getting rather windy out. To the point where it is kind of concerning. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but that is crazy. Okay, we still got 4 signs left. Still trying to get used to where I put everything. Reorganizing your storage facility is definitely helpful, but it really throws a wrench. Man, sorry, I'm just getting real concerned about this wind. Sounds like it's so windy out right now. It sounds like a storm is blowing through, but it's just high wind. Let me check this real quick. Yeah, winds are sustained at 30 miles an hour right now. That is crazy. Definitely not enough to damage things, but definitely enough to get your attention. Okay, what were we in the middle of doing? Getting ready to head to spawn. It'll be a good opportunity for me to check whether or not I sold any materials at the wool farm and KFC. So we'll check that as well. I will take some cows. I could always use the extra leather and the meat that comes along with it. And that's why fortune is amazing. Because we just got 8 cooked beef. There is our beautiful wood shop. This actually wasn't even built by me. I had paid someone else to build it for me, and needless to say, they did not disappoint. So I'm very thankful for that. So we got dark oak there. Let's see. What else? We need to put some mangrove. I think we're gonna put mangrove over here because, to be honest, I don't foresee a ton of people using mangrove, but it'll still be nice to have it included. So let's actually go make some signs real quick. Perfect. Put mangrove, we'll put fungus, and we'll put okay. I think we have everything sorted out into their respective chests. Let me make sure I didn't forget anything. Okay. 2 diamonds per stack. Perfect. I'm just gonna type the same thing over here. Two diamonds. Okay, so we got all the signs in and all the wood in. I think we just need to head back home and grab some glowing sacks. Plus, shoot, I forgot we need it. We need an ender chest. I don't know if I remember how to make one of those. Okay, let's just go ahead and make our way back home. That'll be the first step. Actually, let's go ahead and sleep at the spawn barracks so we don't end up getting surprised when we're walking back home. There. There's gonna be a fair chance that we'll actually have to go to the end to gather some ender pearls. Because, yeah, we only have 3 of them. Or, hold up. We might not need to after all. Because it's 8 obsidian and 1 eye of ender, correct? Okay. No, is it the blaze powder? Yeah, okay, it might be the blaze powder. Yeah, it is the blaze powder. Okay, there's our eyes of ender. Let's go ahead and put the blaze powder back first. And then the next thing we'll need is some glowing sacks and some obsidian. Plenty of glowing sacks. Plenty. Okay, great. No obsidian to speak of. But I think I still have a few pieces of obsidian back at spawn. So let's go ahead and make our way back there. Because at the very least, we can put up our glowing sacks and possibly open the shop tonight. Don't forget your boat. Yes, you must obey that sign at all times. Hmm. Darn. I thought for sure there'd be something there. Perfect. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Let's sleep real quick. But I think that's about where we're gonna call the stream for the night. I would be lying if I said I wasn't starting to kind of fall asleep on stream, and we definitely don't want that to happen. So, as always, I've enjoyed my time hanging out with those who've stopped by. And if you've made it this far, congratulations. You are one of the very few that will ever see this. But if you are seeing this, I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, and I will see you next time.